Starting up, man.
Hey! You can't rush perfection, huh? All right?
I might take a couple steps back, Dave. Get ready to maybe get an arrow in the head. I'm just in case. This guy doesn't look too trustworthy for me, but I think I'm gonna ready my reaction to jump out of the way and lay on the ground like a giant behemoth I am, kind of like a blue whale beached on the waves on the beach.
So he knocks up all of his arrows, and he pulls the bow back, and he's got, you can see that the bow is literally almost kind of hit the base of the bow is kind of scraping on the ground, and then he kind of stops the shot, and he lets the bow contract back in, and then he goes, maybe I can't make my arrows disappear. So he kind of takes all 6 of the arrows off, and then what he does is he starts throwing his arrows up into the air. It's a pretty large room. I'd say the roof is about 15-20 feet, and as he's doing this, I mean, he's not hitting the roof, and they're kind of spinning. And as he's doing this, he takes the bow and he shoots each arrow, I mean, just directly, beautifully into each target. And on the mannequins, he hits the target like between the eyes, the head of the mannequin.
Ooh.
And he's firing the bow as he's throwing the other arrows up into the air, and he catches another one and knocks it and shoots it really quick. Quite impressive.
Well, while this
Quite
is going
impressive.
on, Dave, you kind of, or Dog may have noticed that Laura has left the table, and she's over at Sharky's pack and organizing everything and putting it away neatly, paying little to no attention to what he's actually doing. But the overwhelming urge to clean up this mess has finally gotten the better of her, and so.
So I think after seeing this feat of incredible accuracy, I'm gonna walk over to Laura, and I'm gonna put my thumb up to Sharky and say, "Hold on, we talking." And I'm gonna go to Laura and I'm gonna say, "Laura, he good cook. He know how to cook. He carries stuff for us. He good writer, and he could shoot a bow. That's 7 things. 7.
Think about how long it took for him just to shoot that damn bow.
But he's still good cook.
We'd all be dead by the time he got done.
Oh, he take his time. I say we.
That's a good program to famine.
We try him out. We let him try with everybody else.
Nothing
If
else
he
will be
wins-
funny.
Funny. Nothing else. He cook me meals. He good cook.
It's not worth taking somebody just because they cook you meals, dog. For God's sake.
That's why I make sure that he also good shot. Good cook, good shot. That's 4 things. That's good. We do it. So
You just like it
write
because
name down.
he's in love with you.
Yeah.
It goes from like 7 things to 4 things. It's great. I love it.
So, Laura, write down name Sharky with 2 F's.
I'll go back over to the table, make my notes on my pad that says, "Will," in small print underneath of it, "will most likely die first battle."
He
And I'll
already
I'll
wrote
point to
down
Sharky.
Sharky on the list for you.
So he just took over, and I'll motion for the bartender. Buy Sharky, drink, money no object as long as it's free.
That's like Sex Panther cologne. It just makes no sense there, dog. It works 60%
I'm scanning
of the time.
room and seeing if
Who
there's
left?
anybody else that's really unusual or
I do smell something.
really interesting.
Who else need to fight bad guys?
Alright, it looks like the competition is dry now. So suddenly,
the
the
competition
inn
is
is
dry.
placed in the middle of a dense swamp.
Ooh.
Huh?
And there's tables and chairs, and the people remain, but everything else is just a swamp.
Yeah, so all of a sudden,
We're all
this...
sitting right in like a dry island right in the middle of the swamp.
Ooh, I like it. So everything kind of changes around you.
Grab my maul. We're that illusionist. I'm gonna get him. We've been teleported. Attack! oh wait.
You see a number of birds and
I'm ready
lizards
up.
and frogs around, and
Bump
lots of
stomp.
butterflies flying around
Good
as well.
name.
Are there any frogs within reaching distance?
Thanks for the
Dom
follow,
would
Bump.
like to just
Appreciate
reach
it.
and probably grab one.
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna grab a frog, and I'm gonna jam it in my pocket. Me save for later.
And then one of the butterflies floating around in front of you turns into a very dirty wood elf.
My God, honey, you look like you need some help. Let's get you cleaned up.
Oh, good surprised! Surprise! Be careful! Butterflies are elves! Oh,
No.
it not bad.
No! I won't give help.
Oh, her English bad. Me no get.
I give help. And I pull up the flyer that I found.
I look at that flyer. Oh. Okay. What you name,
Now the call.
elf?
What?
What name?
What is
What
your name,
people-
dear?
What people call you, elf?
Oh! And they call... Grr.
Growl?
Arr.
Laura, write down growl. I know how spell. Just put growl.
I
So
got it.
looking around this thing, does it look
How do you
like
spell that?
does it look like this is an illusion, or like that we were actually teleported?
No. All of a sudden, it seemed like all this moss just started like just growing on the walls, and basically water started filling up the room, and you could see the weeds kind of coming up out of the water around you. But you're on that island. I don't know what else.
Wow.
What else did you do there?
That's pretty powerful.
Yeah. It is an illusion. And just made the place look like, as far as you can see, it's just swamp.
Just like home.
So what is she wearing? I mean,
Yeah,
she's
baby.
dirty.
What's
Oh,
she
she's
wearing,
naked.
dirty girl?
Oh, she's naked.
Well, she's naked. Allura, elves have tiny boobs. Just thought I would tell you.
Oh my God!
Don't just realize something. Elves have very tiny boobs. Okay, also, Donk just made another observation.
Jesus.
Dwarf women aren't the only one with long beards.
Oh,
Okay,
for God's sake.
two observations from Donk.
Sorry. I forgot the costume.
You could put clothes on, Growler.
I reach into my bag and pull out some leather stuff and wrap it around me. I forget the costume. Sorry.
So it's kind of like a reverse strip show.
Yeah.
Getting dressed. Okay, so now I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna go. Okay,
Jesus,
lady
Donk.
Growl. First, good job with the barn, making it disappear and change all kinds of vines. But what else
Yes.
you got? What else you got? You gotta not only just trick people's minds, you gotta bash their skulls. What else you got?
Oh, okay. I attack target. Alright, we still have another one of those targets.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're still over there and on the edge of the swamp. Yeah.
I only hit one, so.
I envision that there's snakes curling all around it, swamp snakes, and
I say, see target, and suddenly a plague of insects come and destroy the target,
Ooh.
pulling it up into the air almost and just devouring it until it's nothing.
Bits of wood and hay are kind of being thrown everywhere. Yeah.
Well,
And then
I'm
this one
quite
flies
impressed. I'm quite
Yes.
impressed. You seem like you could really, even though, I mean, you and I might have to have a private conversation later about getting you cleaned up a bit. But otherwise,
what are you talking about, Allura? I just literally shot 6 targets in about 3 seconds. You didn't say anything to me. You're over there trying to Clean up the place.
Shh,
Hey.
be careful. Those are bugs. Harder to shoot with bugs than with arrows.
Have great magic also, but don't want to break barn. So,
Allura.
what I do is I start conjuring. Are we at the table?
Yeah.
Alright, and there's a candle there most likely. What I do is I take the flame from that candle and I build it up and make it brighter, and it encompasses a larger area. And within that flame you can start to see shapes. And you see an army of little people. And then there's this bear that's there as well. And the people are coming after the bear. And suddenly you have this big whirlwind. Big whirlwind comes and sweeps all the little people up and rushes them off into nothingness. And then the bear turns into me. And all this shown in the flames.
Oh.
It's amazing. I'm definitely intrigued by you.
That good story.
But
my favorite part was the bear. That's my
we're
favorite
gonna have
part
to find
of
a
the
better
story.
name for you, dear. Growl. Although that's
Growl, fine name. It's not as good as Donk, but it's fine.
It is what the friends call me.
Oh, you have many friends?
Yes, animals.
And animal friends. Crazy. Why you want to join Allura, Donk, and others to defeat cultists? Why in your head you think it's something you need to do?
Yes. These cultists are destroying my... what is the word here? The land where I live.
Oh, the fire cult?
What cult is it? Who doesn't matter? All cult bad, unless it's cult of Donk.
Animals say that is a moon elf leading them.
What? Moon elf? Like lady?
Yes,
Lady
a
moon elf?
elf.
Where are you from? What area are you from? Where your land at?
I start to spin around looking, and I find a southeast position and point. That way.
That's somewhere north, I think. Donk got great direction sense.
She's a lively one here. And he's like kind of smacking the mosquitoes off of his face. Old Sharky.
Well, how about arm wrestle?
Oh, Donk arm wrestle you. But first, you have to have clothes. Only Donk can be shirtless in this show.
Yeah, she's wearing clothes now.
As your nubile slave boys start rubbing baby oil all over you for the competition. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
She'll be where?
Okay, Growl. Let's arm wrestle. We could also leg wrestle, or if you think Donk great, we can tongue wrestle. Donk good at tongue wrestling.
What is tongue?
Me show
Don't
you
wanna
later.
know. You don't want to know, honey. Just stay far away from it.
Oh, Donk looking for ladies. Okay, so let's arm wrestle.
God.
I'll put my arm at this table, shoo
Unbelievable.
off any toads or frogs or bugs that might have hopped on that. I'm gonna just drill my elbow straight into the wood. I was a close one before with Ilsa. I was a little nervous that I might have lost that bout. I think this time I'm gonna use my right hand.
Thanks,
and I'm
Willie.
gonna power in.
Appreciate it.
And I'm gonna be like, okay, Growl, let's do thing. Let me have your hand.
Alright. I reach and grab my a wooden totem that I keep in my left hand during this. And it's it looks like a bear. Like a wooden bear. And just before
You know, I've been itching to do that for months.
Alright. Well, you'll get the chance. Because just as soon as I get up to the table, I transform into a very large brown bear, taller than
Paranormal, thank you.
Taller than Donk, a giant brown bear. So I'm gonna think I'll be a little bit surprised, and I look at Alora and I look at everybody for a second. I'm like, Growl is a bear. How I arm wrestle bear? He have no elbows.
Sure he does. So the bear squats down at the table, not sitting, and then puts the elbow on the table and grabs your hand.
Okay. So
all I can imagine is these Berenstein bears from Disneyland.
But he's got one of those hats, like that one, like those Clampett bears.
Lusty Bar, thanks for the follow,
I'm gonna grab hold of
Lusty.
his giant paw, and I'm gonna squeeze it so hard that the little claws kind of poke out. And I'm going to look right at that slobbering, tooth-filled mouth that I'm going to go, okay, bear, on count of 3. Gnome, make the count of 3 so we can measure strength.
Yes! No, yeah, are you ready? All right.
Yes.
All right, ready.
Wait, which one is 3? Hold on. Okay, got it.
Okay, ready, here we go, okay. It's going to be, you know what, Alora, it's going to be, and Elsa too, it's going to be really cool that this bear's going to be joining us on our journey. It's going to be really awesome. Okay.
Less talking, more
right.
counting.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go! Alright, so let's see your rolls.
Holy shit, I got a 1.
Oh yeah. Wow, nice roll there. Because as that happens, Donk, the bear just literally rips your arm all the way down to the table and wins. I mean, just literally. You were just bested by a bear, Donk.
Oh, Donk lost a bear.
Yeah.
What bear name? I call bears.
I threw him back into the woodhouse.
Okay. And I'm gonna point. I'm gonna look at everybody. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna go. Oh wait, bear is not lost to bear, not to elf. Just to kind of cover myself. I'm gonna sit back down and I'm gonna tell Alora, she a keeper. Write that down. She can be bear. Bear awesome.
Senpai and Hentai. Thanks for the follow.
Well,
Senpai.
I am certainly impressed by her, so I would certainly say that she's in. I think we've gotten some really good people.
Yeah, I absolutely think that she should be in our group. Absolutely.
I am happy about this. I want to give it up.
Yes, but before we finalize, before we make sure everybody gonna go attack, we need practice.
Well, I say that we the dwarf almost bested you, so I say we keep the dwarf. Ilsa seems okay. Rogar, I think we should keep him too. And the bear, that's a gimme. I vote, yeah, we keep all 3. And of course,
so you just kind of weaseled in on there. That's pretty awesome. So a Donk's just gonna go along with it. Okay, I agree. I agree with Sharky. I
dismiss the swamp illusion.
Oh, so back to bar.
No.
Oh.
So as soon as she dismisses the swamp illusion, I summon over the one of the serving witches and I say quietly, "Bring me some hot water and soap."
You really thirsty, Laura?
Why?
Just bring it. Just bring it.
Okay. All right. So she goes off. One of the barmaidens. I won't say wench, but one of the barmaids do.
All right. I'm gonna stand up one last time and look out to everybody, and just give out a last yell. Who else, if any, is remaining to get tested? Anyone left?
All of a sudden, through the door of the tavern, the constable charges on through. Harburg, he charges through and he says, and he runs over to you and he goes, "You'll never guess what just happened. Oh my gosh, you'll never guess." And at this time, it's about the middle of the day, and business has kind of picked up in the couple hours that you've been down here, talking to a couple of the other adventurers. There were a couple other humans that you had talked to that they didn't even get to the what cool thing could they do part. But that over the last month that you've been there was a collection taken together to fix Lance Rock. And it was literally, the town of Red Larch, they wanted to, get Lance Rock back up on the top of its perch. And they actually put together their money, and they hired a very high-level, an archmage to come out and do this from Waterdeep. And he got, the rock back up on its pedestal. So all of a sudden, the constable, he comes in, Constable Harbuck, and he is just sweating to beat the dickens. He's got on all his butcher attire. He's holding like a raw piece of like a ham shank in one hand, and his butcher's cleaver in the other hand.
I'll grab that ham shank from him and then panically say, as I chow into it, "What's going on?"
Yeah, he just tells you that Tribor was attacked by a white dragon, and there were many kobolds that attacked Tribor. And they've been tracked back to Lance Rock. And then, all of a sudden, he says, "Lance Rock has been destroyed again." And everybody in the tavern, it just literally gets dead quiet in here. I mean, there's not even like a sound. It just goes completely quiet. And
then I'm going to quickly butt in and say, "Donk be here the whole time. Donk swear."
Lance Rock has been destroyed. There is a dragon that has taken refuge in the caves there at Lance Rock. It has been tracked all the way back to the cave, and Tribor has been looted of all of its possessions, and it just happened last night, and I'm just getting word of that now. And the messenger said that the dragon had been tracked to Lance Rock. It's really unfortunate news, my friends.
Well, Donk sure wish we could help somehow.
Oh, he says, if you could help, you wouldn't be helping Red Larch, my friends, but there was some talk of some cult. There's so many cults now, and throughout the Sword Coast, there's all these elemental cults, and now there's talk of a cult of a dragon that is sweeping across the lands like a plague.
Probably just rumors.
Destroying towns and stealing all of their tribute, and there's more to it. The letter said that Tiamat is being raised. I thought that Tiamat was just was an old folk tale or the stories for children of the five-headed dragon. Oh, this is bad news.
Not worry, Holbrook.
Yeah, no need to worry. It just so happens that we have some stout adventurers here that need to be tested.
Yeah, we sure do.
Good
idea. Sure do.
At that moment, you all of a sudden hear me saying,
"Hail Tiamat,"
in my native language, "Kratin, Ikesh, Fara, Agash."
Whoa, I like it.
Sexy.
Whoa.
Somebody just slobber a lot into microphone.
I like it.
And that's me saying, ready to battle.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Well, we will deal with this issue with we'll discuss this issue with the Cult of the Dragon, but for now, let us check into this dragon that's by Lance Rock and see what we can do to take care of it for you.
Elsa!
Oh,
Growl! Rogar! Sharky! You go with Laura and I, and we will check to see how powerful you are. We will go investigate Dragon. If we see Dragon, we'll crush it!
I go too, right?
Yeah, Growl. And bring Bear. I don't know where Bear went. Bring Bear!
Sure.
In case we need to arm wrestle Dragon.
All right, so it looks like the constable.
Well, I do think I'm going to grab my
He really
pack,
thanks
though,
you
Dave.
first off. He says, "Oh, you're not only helping Red Larch, but you're going to be helping Trevor as well." And Sharky, he says, "Well, I've just got to gather my things real quick." And he starts throwing. He goes, "Hey, what happened over here? I can't find anything. Where's all my?" Even though it's all organized in front of him, he says, "Who did this?"
That was me. Clearly, you needed some assistance in organizing your gear.
I strategically place everything exactly where I want it.
That's
now
why
I can't find anything.
Find anything.
Well, I carry a lot of stuff, lady. I mean, Laura. Oh boy.
Well, you can thank me later. And she just kind of stands up and whips her hair behind her, little long mane of platinum blonde hair, and gathers her belongings and heads out the door, totally ignorant of any fact that he may be not pleased with what she did.
And I'm gonna grab my pack that I always carry around, and against my mammoth fat back, it looks like a tiny, tiny little speck in my back as I put it on.
Hello Kitty backpack?
It's my Hello Kitty backpack is what I like to call it.
That's right.
I'll put that pack on, put it all super nice and tight, make sure that it's all hooked up, and then from the front it just looks like I have these awesome straps that frame my boobs perfectly, so my areolas just pop. But when you turn your back, you can see this giant backpack, or this tiny little backpack nested in the lard of my back, sunken in like some kind of a crazy brick that's sitting in a soft bed of moss.
I'm just waiting for you to start saying, "Fat man in a little
coat. Shirt."
Fat man in a little coat.
And I'm going to start following Alora on up the stairs. But as I'm leaving, of course, I'm going to grab as much food that I can that's in my reach as I go upstairs and start
For God's
chawing
sakes,
it.
Doc, you have enough fat to last months.
But can't. I did not. I missed breakfast.
No, you didn't.
I mean, I miss it. Like, I sure wish I had breakfast. I miss you. Like that kind of miss. Shower on the way up.
All right, so that one's really good. Good job, everybody. That was really fun. That was never started a game like that before. That was really fun. So you guys all have inspiration. So I've put
gold star.
Yeah, I've put your gold stars up there already. You guys have inspiration.
Can I take a bio break now?
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a bio break. So you guys heard about that little dragon that's kind of dragon and its minions, its kobolds, are kind of working its way towards Red Larch.
White dragons are so easy for Donk. I was debating whether I'm even going to take a weapon this time.
Everybody breaking out your monster manuals and looking up the white dragon stuff on it.
Oh, they're in the monster manual, Dave?
Yeah. All right.
No, well, I was rifling through the Princes of Apocalypse module that I always read ahead. No, I'm just joking.
Right. I don't think you'll find that in there.
I don't think most of this crew does that.
No, I don't think anybody does.
It's too expensive to buy those books and then never actually DM them.
Old Sharky, man, taking charge, man. I like it.
He is. He stepped right in. You know what, Sharky?
Werewolf.
As a matter of fact,
Thanks
as
so
we're
much, Werewolf.
marching down
I appreciate
the
it.
town, down the middle of the road in the town, I say we just put Sharky out in front. We put Sharky out in front. Sharky, you lead the way. Where are we going, Sharky? Don't not know.
I'm not from around here. Where is this? You said Lance Rock?
Yeah, Lance Rock. No, wait, that's not right. I think it is north-southish. South-north. Laura, you're a good tracker. You tell me which way Lance Rock is.
Do I look like a tracker to you, Donk? And how long have we been traveling together?
Oh, don't do math.
Laura, you can remember where it is.
Nope, that was Sasha.
Oh, well, Donk, you can remember.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Oh, yeah, Lance Rock. That's over there. And I'll point to the to where the sun is just popping.
Thanks, Werewolf. Appreciate it.
Hovering over the trees. Oh, just follow me, everybody.
All right. So you guys get to Lance Rock. You can see that there's